Now, about to wrap this up, but for someone who wants to transition from
Hmm.
traditional to holistic, I mean, what kind of advice would you give them? You kind of tapped on them a little bit, but what type of advice would you give somebody going from traditional to holistic, other than it's good for your body and your soul?
I would first say they would, of course, anybody would say do your research. But the main thing is to change your perspective and how you see things. Sometimes you
Okay.
have to take yourself out of something and be objective and look at it, right, for
Mm-hmm.
what it is. And so when you're coming from traditional interior design is it's about the bones, it's about the structure, it's about the beauty and aesthetics, yes, but it's mainly about the way that house functions and looks. But now you have this other layer, and that is the people that occupy that space that you just designed. So
That's
you have to
correct.
think about, you know, the whole ecosystem. That person lives in this space that you just designed. So, how is this space affecting that person? And how is this person affecting that space? So, it's a change in mindset, it's a change in perspective and how you see design. I used to teach design workshops, and I used to tell people at the beginning of it, everything that you knew about interior design, throw it out the window for a moment. Because what I'm about to show you is a different perspective. Okay. And so that would be the advice that I would give someone who's interested in transitioning from traditional interior design to holistic design, is kind of throw away some of those principles that you may know, because you kind of tunnel vision. And in this case, you
Right.
can't be so tunnel vision, because just like me, I'm in a consultation and I found out she has grief. Her husband is hoarding, all these different
Oh,
issues. And she called me to redesign her bathroom and her bedroom. And then, of course, after we knocked down the wall, we found out it's a leak and she has mold, you know. So it's all about shifting that perspective, and then do your research, because there's so many different areas in interior design anyway, that people can branch off into different types of careers that you can do with interior design. But holistic design is the same way.